things were really jumping at the Megapolis Zoo. For Jeroboa Jump, the famous jumping mouse, was breaking in a sensational new act.
Oh, he jumps through the air with the greatest of ease. The daring young mouse all the time he does please.
Look at that, Chumley. The big show-off? Why, he's nothing but a shriveled-up kangaroo. Strictly on no talent.
I think he jumps pretty good.
Well, what would you think if I could get back twice the audience Jeroboa has?
How are you going to get people to watch you instead of Jeroboa?
How? By becoming the most famous penguin in the world.
Hey, that's a great idea. How do you get famous?
That's the only detail I haven't worked out yet. But something will hit me. Believe me, something will hit me. Ow!
Hey, something hit you right away.
Why can't that kid learn to throw the newspaper where it belongs? Why can't he hold everything? Now I know exactly what will make me famous.
Gee, Tennessee, what is it?
They come to watch Jeroboa make those puny little jumps, right? But they'll stampede to see the penguin who's gone all the way.
You mean?
I'm going to be an astronaut, the first to reach the moon. That's how I'll get famous.
Gee, Tennessee, won't you be scared to be an astronaut?
Don't be ridiculous, Chumley. I won't be scared at all. And neither will you.
Me?
And after a hurried escape from the zoo, our heroes were soon on their way to Cape Canaveral.
And we're convinced that space is the road to fame. We want to be the first Earth penguin and walrus to reach the moon. Right, Chumley?
Well, now, it's nice of you to offer, but, well, you know, a penguin and a walrus. I mean, really, I'm afraid it's impossible.
Gee, that's really a shame. Well, let's go, Tennessee.
Hold on, Chumley. We are not leaving until we get into space.
Oh? Is that your final decision?
Absolutely. Either we go into space, or we don't go anywhere.
Very well.
Gee, Tennessee, maybe they don't want us.
We'll show them, Chumley. We're going back to the zoo and get Stanley Livingston to start his own space program. So naturally, Stanley, we thought of you. Picture it. Your face in all the papers. Director of Megapolis Zoo starts moonshot program. And we'll let you put us in the driver's seat.
I wouldn't trust you to drive a tricycle. Now get out and stay out.
Now, hold on, Stanley. Think of the publicity. Think of the... now, hold on, Stanley. Stan, baby.
Tennessee. Hey, boy. Looks like he's unconscious. He's really down for the count. Down for the count. Down for the count. Down for the count.
Countdown. Ready for the countdown. Ready for the countdown.
All right, let's get ready for the countdown. Men, prepare for launching.
Well, this is it, men. Your target for today is the moon. I want you to plant the Megapolis Zoo flag on the moon and return. Understand?
We plant the zoo flag and maybe it'll grow lots of little flags. And
Quiet, Chumley. You can count on us, Stanley.
Good. You'll be the most famous penguin and walrus in the world. Good luck and happy landing. All right, Chumley, set course for the moon.
Okay, Tennessee, which way is the moon?
Which way? Why, up, of course.
Up, but I can't see it, though. How far away is it?
Why, I guess it must be, Chumley, snap on your teletopper. We'd better get in touch with Mr. Whoopi. This is Tennessee calling Mr. Whoopi. Come in, Mr. Whoopi.
Hello, Tennessee. Whoopi here. Where are you?
In the zoo spaceship, headed for the moon. Only we just realized we don't know anything about the moon.
Well, now, we wouldn't want to leave you up in the air. Get it? All right. Hold on while I get the fabulous three-dimensional blackboard. I think it's right here in the closet.
I guess he found it.
Turn up your viewscope and we'll see what the 3D BB can tell us about the moon.
Okay, Mr. Whoopi. First, we need to know how far away it is.
Well, the moon is the Earth's nearest neighbor, only 240,000 miles away.
240,000 miles? That's pretty far. What if we miss it? How big is the moon?
It's much smaller than the Earth, Tennessee. Why, if the Earth were hollow, it would hold about 50 moons.
We're just trying to find one. Well, at least it will be lit up. That should be a big help.
Now, hold on, Tennessee. The moon doesn't really light up. You see, it doesn't give off its own light the way the sun does.
But it always looks bright at night.
No, not always. You see, the moon simply reflects the light that shines on it from the sun. And we, here on Earth, only see the part of the moon that the sun lights up. Once each month, the sun, Earth, and moon are in this position, with the Earth in the middle. Then the sun can shine on all of the side toward the Earth, and we see the moon as a full circle. But 2 weeks later, the sun, Earth, and moon are in this position, with the moon in the middle. Then the side of the moon toward the Earth is not lit up at all, and the moon seems to have disappeared. In between times, as the moon circles around the Earth, we see only a portion of it lit up like this.
But what does the moon really look like, Mr. Whoopi? Is there really a man in it?
No, Chumley. That's just the shadows caused by the mountains and plains on its surface. There are also giant hollows called craters. And I hope you boys took along lots of supplies because, unfortunately, the moon has no water and no air.
Maybe we could still go back.
Sit down, Chumley.
Not only that, but the days there are very hot. The temperature goes up to the boiling point, and at night the temperature goes down to far, far below freezing.
Zowie, that's awful. But I guess we'll be okay in our spacesuits. They sure are heavy, though.
Well, they'll be much lighter on the moon.
Lighter?
Yes, and you'll be lighter, too. Why, if you weigh 90 pounds on Earth, you'll weigh only 15 pounds on the moon. That's because gravity on the moon is much less than gravity on Earth. On the moon, you'll weigh so little, you'll be able to jump as high as the height of a tall building.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna take movies. Jeroboam Jump will turn green with envy.
Hey, look, Kenneth, they out the windshield.
It's the moon. Signing off, Mr. Whoopi. Over and out. We're going in for a landing. Fire the retro rockets, Chumley.
The retro what it?
The retro rockets. The things that slow us down. Those red buttons in the middle of the instrument panel. Hurry up, Chumley. The moon is coming right up in our laps.
I pushed all the buttons, Tennessee, and nothing happened. We're gonna crash.
We're going to hit the moon. Abandon ship. Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. 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 What happened? What are all those people laughing at?
They're laughing at you, Tennessee. Boy, you sure were funny when you were dreaming. And you got all the people watching you instead of Jeroboam Jump.
Dreaming? Watching me? Well, that's a lucky break, Chumley. Because even in my dreams, my space project turned out to be a crash program.